Zabu sure knows how to stay cool. Good morning, all you cool cats and kittens. You missed Gail being really entertaining, trying to get Seth to go check out his enrichment. Are you guys all ready for the solar eclipse? That's what we're looking at here. The moon on the left and the sun on the right. And enough cinnamon on it that he sneezed. Afton touched his other ball, so I'm thinking he's got to go check that out too. It's making him feel all frisky. Just doesn't know what to do next. Smoosh the ball, that's what we want you to do next. Good morning, Catherine. Dottie, thank you for sharing. Sharing these videos is how we reach new people, and that's really important because so many people just don't understand that when they pay to play with a cub that they are causing the abuse that so many of these cats suffer from. Well, there won't be an eclipse now. You heard it here first. Seth has canceled the eclipse. Here's Seth's silly tiger gone.
He got cinnamon up his nose.
I love Afton. She smells like cinnamon.
Not the enrichment. What is that? It's raining. Raining on the eclipse.
The things we have to do to make for an interesting video.
No, I'm not going to do it right there. No, you're going to play with the sun.
It's like, but you could shower me better here.
Smells good. Looking at me creepy.
Megan says your laugh makes her so happy.
Oh boy. Get that second win. Oh yeah.
Is that what you wanted? That's what the tiger wanted. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know about the eclipse, but I like the rain shower. Good?
If I weren't holding camera equipment, I'd say turn that on me.
Yeah.
It's so muggy.
Oh. Stop. Stop. Look at the sun. What's the nasty sun? Turn this heat off. We'll kill the sun. Right? Let's jump forward a couple months. Yeah. You know, the interns asked yesterday,
When does it get cool in Florida? I said, let's see,
January?
February 6th through the 9th. Maybe.
Yeah, January. I think I'll bust out a hat during January. Hot. Yeah.
So they have some other enrichment for him as well. And since he's not playing with this, they're going to go ahead and let him in. Or not let him in, they're going to go ahead and put the enrichment in the area that he's not in. Oh, he's so hot. Oh my goodness.
What's she doing now?
Guess I need to be down here to hold the door. Coming to hold the pole. Where's the pole?
It's right here.
What are you putting in there, Gail?
The interns made him a little golf cart.
Aww. He loves golf carts.
I just broke the roof almost.
Oh no.
Trying to keep it.
Ow.
Oh, sorry.
That's my fingers. Can you get in?
Yeah.
Oh, Seth won. That is precious.
Okie dokie.
Seth flattened the moon, so there's not going to be an eclipse. He's being so precious. Are you being silly down there?
Okay, so it's in whenever you're ready. Okay.
You look up to no good. You go get her? You go get her.
You are funny.
You go get her?
The tiger drive by.
Oh. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh yeah. It's your belly. It's your belly. You have a whole rig, so you just put for a hose.
The hose comes with the tension.
Yeah.
holes.
Oh, that's nice.
Seth, you got 921 people watching you take a bath, sir.
Well, you don't make me get your head. I don't want to get your head. Most people get up and water their flowers in the morning.
Water a flower. He's a tiger lily.
You know, when you get different setting, you feel like I have spray in your face. Woo! Ooh, nope.
Nice to have all those different settings.
Yeah. You just have the wrong angle. I don't want to like blast in the face.
Feel good on your head?
Does that feel good? Oops, sorry. My goodness.
Yeah, I know that look.
Yeah.
That's the, I'm going to splash you in the mud look. Oh, somebody did that to me on my bike the other day. I was riding home and there were mud puddles on the side,
no.
and it was like this wave of muddy water over the top of me.
That's gross.
Guess it was bound to happen sooner or later.
Luckily, you're on your way home.
Yeah. Didn't have to sit in that all day.
Sweet boy. Hey, bud. Get her. Yeah. Go crazy.
Are you crazy? You're crazy. Yes, you are.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
You got her, Seth. You got active with that mud. Was that fun? That was the most fun you had all morning. Gonna go hatch a rock now?
Are we done?
You laying on top of the rock?
You got a golf cart, but you gotta wait on your interns. Yeah. Do you have enough in you for a golf cart? You're so cute. You're so cute.
Thank you, everybody who donated this morning. I see you guys raised $65. I was trying to stay focused on the cat, so I wasn't able to see the screen very well. Are you thankful for that $65? Yeah, that buys you lots of enrichment. Lots of meat. I like meat.
A rain shower, a meteor, and a moon. Set a groove.
This is Seth the tiger. He's one of our youngest tigers. I think he's like 10 or 11 years old. If you go to bigcatrescue.org/Seth, find out all about him. I got news from the Guinness Book of World Records yesterday that they have accepted my application to have saber leopard recognized as the oldest leopard at the age of 25. So I just have to submit all of the supporting documents, which I plan to do today. But it was wonderful to get him that award, even though it's posthumously.
You get a plaque or something for that?
I don't know.
You gonna nap at the rock?
It's my favorite rock. Oh, you're all covered in dirt now, bud. So you're waiting for interns to do the other?
Yeah, two of the interns made it for him. Too hot?
Scale. Is Duchess supposed to be locked out of the section right across from the staff office?
I just got a call about some IT stuff I got to deal with. But thank you for joining us this morning. Seth, thank you for being so much fun. Zabu sure knows how to stay cool. Hey, Deb. Is that Miss Lauren? Is that Miss Lauren going to die? Oh, it feels so good. Relaxing in the pool. For anyone who's new, this is Zabu, and you guys can find out her story at bigcatrescue.org/Zabu, Z-A-B-U. All of our cat's biographies are online, and you can find them at bigcatrescue.org/cat bio. Oh. This is interesting. Oh no, I gotta go see what Lauren's doing. What is that Lauren doing? She's cleaning my cage. It's only 85 degrees, but man, is it hot. And that is the bracelet that you guys can win by making Call of the Wild. We do a daily drawing, and I have not seen who they have pulled as a winner today. Maybe they haven't pulled one yet. But every day we draw a winner from our U.S. residents who have made the Call of the Wild. And the Call of the Wild is really easy to do. Unfortunately, it's only for U.S. citizens. So what Lauren's trying to do there is separate Zabu and Cameron so that she can feed Cameron. Cameron is a fussy eater. No! Cameron! Cameron!
Much rather have her today than
Cats.
It's worth a try.
Do you think you can lead her out of there and I'll try to shut the door? So we have to separate them when we feed them because sometimes they'll fight over food. Well, actually almost all the time they'll fight over food.
You already through there?
He likes the trap.
Cameron! Cammy! Come on! Cameron!
You're so stubborn. Oh my goodness. He knows what we're up to.
He's you big kid. You're just so scary.
I hear you moaning over there, Zabu.
Come on. You have to show Zabu you can eat. He left all the turkey over there.
I feel like we should impose a big roar over that. Even though it was just a yawn. Thank you, whoever donated $20. So, like I was saying earlier, to make the Call of the Wild, you go to bigcatact.com and put in your information. And the system will know, based on your zip code, who your legislator is. It'll actually call their office. And all we need you to do is to say, please ask your boss to co-sponsor or champion the Big Cat Public Safety Act. So please ask your boss to champion the Big Cat Public Safety Act. And if you want the bill number, it's HR 1818, but anybody you call is going to know what that bill is about. Zabu is coming your way. And then every day we draw a winner from the people who have, and here comes Cameron, who have made that Call of the Wild to get that beautiful Big Cat Rescue supporter wristband. And it's big enough that it's unisex, good for men or women. Oh my goodness. What a big wine that was. Oh, you get a treat. Lauren's so good to you.
I know, spoiled her. She's so much nicer.
You appreciate it, don't you? Cameron does not.
Here you.
Cameron's just like, I don't want to eat. Danny, thank you very much for the donation. Your donations are what makes it possible for us to feed these cats and provide their vet care and give them a permanent home. Helps us rescue other cats. What? That's not a snake. It's a stick. It's a stick. It's a stick.
Alright, you better eat that.
Suzanne, thank you for the donation. Gene wants to know what he's eating.
It is a turkey drum.
Is that his favorite today?
That's his favorite every day with me.
Debbie, he is skinny. I know why you think she's a she or he's a she because he doesn't have a mane, but that's because he was neutered. He has always been a really poor doer, and so the volunteers feed him at least twice a day to try and keep weight on him. But how old is he? He's like 17 now, I think. If you go to bigcatrescue.org/Cameron, you can find his bio. He's already a lot older than what lions usually live to be. Tia is correct. We absolutely do not touch these cats because it sends the wrong message. They don't belong in cages, they don't belong in basements or backyards or in your house, and if we treat them like they're pets and show off just to show that we can, then that's going to make people want to go out and get them as pets or pay to play with cubs. And so we're not going to do anything that's going to jeopardize these cats. Is today Thursday?
Hey, Lauren, are you done feeding out back? We're getting ready to start to come down, Carole.
Yes, all of these cats, well, almost all of the cats here have been in captivity their whole lives. They were born in captivity, and that's why they can't be set free. There's a page that talks about that a lot more over at bigcatrescue.org/go-free. There's a few exceptions who are bobcats that were born in the wild, but because they were injured so badly or had neurological issues, they couldn't be released. But most of the bobcats, Debbie, thank you for the donation. Most of the bobcats that we take in from the wild, we are able to rehab and put back in the wild. Right now we have one in rehab named Cooper, and we have live webcams all over the property. You can watch Cooper on his live webcam because we stay completely away from those cats who have to go back to the wild. If any cat is going back to the wild, they have to have been born in the wild, and you have to keep them completely away from people. Teresa, thank you very much for the donation. You can find links to all of our webcams over at bigcatrescue.org/cams, C-A-M-S. Cameron, this entire sanctuary is waiting for you to finish breakfast so that we can start moving cats. Quit screwing around with your tongue and eat your dinner, your breakfast.
This will probably be all for now.
Ooh, this looks very good, what Lauren has.
Carrie, not Carrie, this is Maria. How am I going now?
Gina, thank you for the donation.
Ready for some more?
Rory, thank you for the donation. He's eating a turkey drumstick and taking his sweet time with it.
Just want to bother Boo Boo.
We're not giving the supplements to any of the pet sheet.
Cameron.
He's totally obsessed with Zabu this morning. Tracy, thank you for the donation. And Zabu is under the platform there, having a bath. Joelle, thank you for the donation.
Cameron.
It costs about $3.6 million a year to run the sanctuary. So every bit of what you guys donate really helps. Off to his nap.
He's gonna watch the tunnels go up
It's not your turn for vacation. I wasn't paying attention when she said they're putting the tunnels up. Which one's first?
They're doing, I'm guessing that one. Because I don't see them down there yet.
So Priya's coming home. Is that what they're
Priya's
doing?
coming home, and then Kali's going out today. Yes.
You guys want to go watch that? The tunnel putting up part is pretty boring, but it's nice to see the cats when they come through them. I'll let you get out ahead of me. I'm still kind of gimpy.
Thank you.
How is it we're the only people that for tunnels? So it's done now?
Oh, we gotta go to Outback and do the big one.
Do you want me to move that rope? It's on the other side.
Yeah, grab that and bring it over here.
Can you reach it, or do you need me to get it?
I think you can go check that.
Oh, look, it's the new Gale crawling up on the cages.
Oh,
That's the most entertaining part of all this for the
it is.
viewers. This is Catherine, and she's our new operations manager. Gail is moving over to take on more of the finances of the sanctuary as our CFO. Oh, I saw somebody made a donation there. Lucas, thank you for the donation. And Don, thank you for the donation. We'll tell Catherine it was because she climbed up on the cage that you guys did that. Thank you so much. That's hard work. All right, we'll ride around to the next set of tunnels. The tunnels that we're putting up here new is because the tigers who live in those lakefront cages can go on vacation, and every 2 weeks a different tiger or lion gets to go over to the 2.5 acre vacation rotation enclosure. We set up a series of tunnels so that the cats can just walk to and from their vacations. First thing we have to do this morning is get Priya Tiger out of the vacation cage. And people are always surprised after the cats had this 2.5 acre space that they will go home, but they are usually very interested in, here's Priya, are you ready to go home? It's always good to get home from vacation, huh? Especially if you don't have to work. So, surprisingly, they will usually go home, and I think the reason is because if there's a hole in the wall, they want to go through it. So that's why it's so important to have secure caging, because they will escape any way they can. I read in the news this morning that in Tijuana, Mexico, right near the California border, a tiger escaped by leaping off a 3rd floor balcony. Poor thing. I have not been able to find out how that cat's doing. Hopefully it didn't break anything. lot of points along the tunnel that have to be secured and then double checked. So we always have the operations manager and either Jamie or me, in this case both of us, double checking to make sure that the cages are all secure in between, or the tunnels are all secure in between the cages, where the cat's coming from and where they're going to.
Yeah, so I didn't know if that'd be alright. We're gonna have to shut the two doors. Leave it like that. Do you want to video that, or do they just want to see it? So we can let him in anytime of the day if they just want to see it, right? Right. So I'll just shut it until he opens it. Not the middle one. Because he can have access to the one side with his water bowl and the den. I got you, okay.
We need to get somebody back here with some Roundup for all this poison ivy that I'm traipsing through. I have a big old bush of it right here in front of me.
We'll put it on the list.
They had to lock Kali in her feeding lockout over there. So Afton was just stopping in to thank her for being so patient. And she really is patient about this. You know, you can buy sleeveless shirts like this at catrescue.biz.
I'm gonna order a bunch of tank tops today, I think. It's really hot. It is hot. I have multiple costume changes throughout the day.
If you started using Custom Cat more, you've got a lot of options there for that.
I don't like those dry fit things. They're like hot and not comfortable.
I don't think hot. See? It's breathable.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't use green for your marketing right there on that one.
This one's a Hoover one at catrescue.biz, and the one Jamie was wearing is available at bigcatrescue.biz. And it's cotton, and it is a short sleeve shirt. She's just rolled up the sleeves because she's hot. Things I can do with one hand while filming.
Always in the way of cold.
Oh, right on the rock. Oh, that hurt. Ugh. Sorry, everybody. Watching the gate.
It was on there already.
It was stuck under there.
Twist it.
I couldn't.
I need to get your other side. We need to get our other side in. Like, what's wrong with this picture?
Like, I can't shut myself out of there. Why are you not going up?
For those of you who need a, what do they call that, a playbill? That's Catherine leaning over there on the left. and Gail on the right,
Hello?
both in navy blue,
Okay,
and
where are you at?
Jamie in
Stop
the
right
middle.
there. No, that's not you.
Yes,
it
it
is
is.
you. Can you just turn around, come here and help for a second? Yeah, I already unlocked it and I told him. Yeah. Alright. I don't like doing this part. It's really difficult. I'm right there with you.
It's hard on the small of your back when you're pulling that up like that. It pinches
It
across.
doesn't hurt my lower
It
back.
hurts
It hurts
my
my
shoulders.
shoulders.
Really,
Yeah.
for me, it's my lower back.
For me, it's my shoulders.
I wonder if the difference is height. Although Jamie and Gail are about the same height.
Maybe but I already have a bad back, so I
So you use your
intentionally
arms, that's
use
the
my
same
other
way.
body parts. So
It's the already injured your back part.
hell.
But, well, yeah, that's the same true for you, because
Yes.
you've got a bad back.
Yeah, so I use my arms rather than my back too.
So you just like knock them off the list one at a time, like, oh, bad
Yep.
shoulder
Oh.
now.
I always use my back.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, that is super helpful. Wait. Oh.
Well, we had 1,200 people when we started talking about our bad body parts. We dropped to 975.
About our old age problem.
Epic fail.
Nobody wants to hear about
Nobody
it.
wants to hear about broken big cat people.
We're going to need a couple more clips over here yet.
We stopped. We're back up to 1,000.
Yep. Oh, no. Leave those on there.
Oh, yeah.
Leave those on there right where we had them.
We're gonna use
Exactly where we had them.
That's right. In
Oh,
the
thank
same.
That was
in the
not
same
it.
Turn it the other direction. There you go.
That's how I talk to her.
Isn't it easier?
You can lift this on top of her.
And then all you gotta do is pop the clip.
In my own defense, you couldn't lift it over
We
there.
need 2 clips.
3. We're gonna need one. for
Oh
her.
yeah, so we need 3 clips.
I need cups over here.
Well, you got 3 hanging right there.
And we'll put locks on it, just in case it goes longer than we think it might, or somebody walks up and accidentally opens it.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, good. 3.
I can't do this one-handed.
We're good on this side.
Just take your foot and push that side down over there, Victor, so the wire's not sticking up. There you go.
Nice.
It doesn't stick up quite as high.
All right.
All right, now we got to go down and do this end and that end.
Alrighty.
Except that Victor, now you can't go that way because there's a tunnel down, so you'll have to go around. Do you have your gate key? You'll have to unlock the module gate.
So what Gail's saying is that once these tunnels start going down, it really creates a huge hassle for people trying to get around the property because they have to take a very, very long circuitous route around it. Okay. Gotta unlock the safety panel here. I hear a frog. Look at those bracelets. You can get those on Amazon Prime shipping. If you go to bigcatrescue.org/bracelet or bigcatrescue.org/Jasper, you'll find those. I wear them all the time. They're stretch bracelets, so I find it very hard to put on clasp bracelets by myself, and I just feel stupid asking my husband all the time to put my jewelry on and off me like an invalid. So I like things that just slip over my head or things that are really easy to clasp or stretch. So what they're doing down there at that end is all of the same stuff that I just did. There's a panel that is fastened over top of the guillotine door just to make sure, extra sure, that the cat doesn't push through a guillotine door. We had our FWC inspection yesterday, and that was really something because they said that their mandate was to check every guillotine door on the entire property. So you can imagine how difficult that was. But thankfully, we keep our cages in tip-top shape, and all of our doors open and shut like they should. It was good to hear that they're doing that, if they really are, all around the state, because there's so many places that claim to have safety entrances or lockouts or guillotine doors that really don't operate. So they really don't have those safety features in place. And this is a good way to make them fix that. How are you liking your new role as maintenance manager, president?
I just need 10 more hours and everything.
Howie felt so bad about not being able to let Hurley out last night. We were already at that donor dinner.
I was here till like 8:30.
Oh my goodness. Till you were out of light. Oh, I didn't see that one down in the grass.
Something about a pulley on a door. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm gonna stick this pulley on this door. That's what I got out of that.
Look at that butterfly.
Oh, so pretty. She might. Do you want me to open this?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. She said she's not ready, right?
Oh, she said wait down there. That's right. You might be able to get her with your bike, Carole. She chased me this morning with my bike.
I'm game. My beautiful bike. Jamie put spots on it for me.
Oh, I didn't mean you actually had to go get her.
Actually, I'm not doing anything else. Are you watching, Priya? You watching the bike? Priya. Ooh, scary, scary, scary. Oh, she did it. Priya! Woohoo! You coming?
That is some serious coordination right there, Carole. Come on, Priya.
In the tunnel we go.
In we go. Come on, Priya. Come on, pretty girl. I know it's hot. Come on, pretty girl. Come on, baby. Good girl. Let's go.
Good girl.
Come on.
Come on.
Good girl.
We're still rolling. Whoa. It's really tough pedaling back here. What's that?
Come on, Pumpkin.
Oh, what a good girl. Keep going.
Keep
Come on.
going. Come on. Let's keep going. Good girl, keep going.
She can't go far. Yeah, it's no fun down here.
What's she doing?
Sniffing. Come on, baby. Come on, baby girl. Priya. Come here, sweetie. Be a treat. Come on, Bree. Come on, Bree. Get a bucket. I see a bucket. Get your bucket. Let's go. Come on, baby.
Good job. All right. And I hear Kali's going on vacation.
Yes.
Good. Is she going now or are you mowing?
No, we get a mow out there.
All right, we're going to mow. So that's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Thank you for the $298 you raised. That was marvelous. I'm sorry I missed calling you guys out. I kind of had my attention on the tiger and not falling off my bike.